If you have a stellium, which is 3 or more planets in the same sign or house, you are here to resolve unfinished lessons in this lifetime. And that stellium suggests that your soul has chosen to focus heavily on a particular theme, skill, or lesson in this lifetime, and you have a strong past life connection to the energy of that sign or house. And you are on a destined path where you cannot avoid challenges or growth in that area. So if you have a 4th house stellium, it intensifies the themes of home, family, ancestry, emotional security, and inner foundations. And remember, the 4th house is traditionally ruled by Cancer, and it's governed by the moon. So the focus is on our deepest emotional needs, childhood roots, and a sense of belonging. And I call this stellium the keeper of roots and emotional foundation, because that stellium suggests there's a deep connection to family, home life, and ancestral patterns. There's a karmic past tied to caregiving, family responsibilities, or generational cycles. You may have a tendency toward emotional sensitivity, nostalgia, and a need for inner security. In this life, you are now called to heal family wounds, create a stable emotional foundation, and embrace personal identity beyond the family's structure. And remember, each planet, sign, and degree adds its own unique energy to that stellium. So if your sun is in the 4th house, your core identity is deeply connected to family and home life. You may find fulfillment in building emotional security and may have a strong leadership role within your family. If you have Mercury in the 4th house, Mercury revolves around communication. So communication revolves around family matters, memories, and personal reflections. You think deeply about your emotional world, and you may be drawn to writing or studying family history. If you have Pluto in the 4th house, there's deep transformation that comes from family, home life, and personal identity. You may have experienced intense power struggles within your family or have a karmic mission to break generational trauma cycles. And remember, the sign involved in the stellium will shape how the energy in the house is expressed. So if you have Cancer, it amplifies the themes of emotional depth, nurturing, and strong family ties. You may thrive in a supportive home environment, but may struggle with emotional dependence. Virgo, it adds practicality and a desire for order in the home. You're drawn to caretaking roles, organization, and creating a structured family life. If you have Cap energy there, it adds focus on structure, discipline, and duty in family matters. You may feel responsible for your family's well-being, but you must learn to balance personal needs. So in this life, your soul is called to heal generational patterns and break free from limiting family traditions, create emotional security that isn't dependent on external validation, balance personal needs with family responsibilities, establish a strong inner foundation rather than seeking security solely from others, and embrace vulnerability while maintaining emotional boundaries.